Now to our continuing coverage of the growing crisis of human trafficking in South Florida and beyond. When children and young adults survive being trafficked, starting a new life can seem like an insurmountable challenge.
But there is help. Our co-anchor Tiffany Kenny takes us inside a local organization that helps victims survive and thrive.
Inside this small building in West Palm Beach, big things are happening.
We were fortunate to receive a grant to provide restoration and remodeling to a space that really needed it.
This is the Flight Center, where young human trafficking survivors come when they are starting their new lives, free from their traffickers.
This is really critical so that our youth feel like they're in a space that really helps them to reach that place of healing. It felt very cold and it wasn't inviting.
Alex Ortiz is the director of development.
So this center area here on this kind of stage area, this is our counseling therapy room.
He recently gave us a tour of the new space.
What does the Flight Center provide survivors when they come to you?
Predominantly there's 4 or 5 different areas. So access to housing, to employment, to education, systems of care coordination with all the wellness and prevention services. One of the things that's really important is having access to immediate housing. So we do have different emergency landing spaces, as we call them, that allow for our human trafficking survivors and other youth to have a place to stay in the time when their permanent housing situations are resolved.
The Flight Center focuses on survivors between the ages of 10 and 24.
We actually have one of our youth who's just turned 12 years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how does that 12-year-old get out of the situation? Did somebody report it and see it?
Yeah, it was reported. Fortunately, somebody, was witness to that.
How often do traffic victims know their traffickers?
Probably 95% of the time from what we see. Obviously, that can vary in different places in the United States or around the world, but what we see, and most of the partners that we work with in the human trafficking space, will predominantly see that the victim knows their trafficker, whether it's somebody directly in their family, a friend, or somebody that befriended them over time.
Cindy Alvarado knew her trafficker before she was forced into a life as a sex worker. She is now a mentor at the Flight Center.
Why is that important to you to be able to help survivors?
I think it goes back to I wanted somebody for me, and I couldn't have that somebody. So I just want to become that person. No matter where the person is in their own journey of healing, I just would love somebody to kind of grab me for a hand and, okay, let's do this. This is plan A, B, and C. I want to be that person for them.
You want to be the person you never had.
Yes.
That was Tiffany Kenny reporting. The Flight Center also partners with local colleges to help survivors with their educational needs.
Renovations on the new space should be completed by the end of the month. If you missed our half-hour special, Trafficked, WPBF 25 News investigates. You can watch it right now on WPBF.com or on our free WPBF 25 News app. Chris?